Hello everybody and welcome to a Team Wars video for week number 30. I'm your host Glanzer and we do this video every week. We're going to start doing these a little bit differently. Instead of having all of my games and be a pretty long video, instead we're going to only do the good games, so hopefully 3 or 4 every week, and we're going to do some slight editing. We're going to add some text on screen, we're going to add some zooms and stuff like that, and we're going to jump in with some voice stuff every once in a while when it's more complicated what I'm trying to explain. I hope you like this new format, and if you do, make sure you leave a comment, like, and subscribe. It means a lot. I'm very close to my goal of 1,000, so if you can subscribe and help me out with that, it would mean a lot. Druzy, my man, you shouldn't have played a card. We could have just drawn it out, buddy. Well played. Had that level 5 Mysterion on me. This next game I included because the guy almost gets the critter to be unstoppable. And if it would have been a level 5 and some of the other cards would have been a higher level, he might have actually pulled it off. Check it out. Let me know what you think. Is critters the right choice in a week like this? Shelly lead, though. Look at that. Taking the bar. Incredible. Gonna jump in again on the audio to describe this first move that I do here. Now, Mysterion lead, like I said earlier, is a very good start. You always want to get him out as early as possible, but what you see here is I actually put him behind New Kid. Most of the time when you see people play him, they play him right at the midline, and what that does is it just actually makes him easier to counter step. What happens when you play him behind New Kid is that the enemy has to wait. If they want to assassin step him, they have to wait until he's on their side, so they'll lose a little energy, or they'll have to make a decision to play something, especially if you wait until you're at 10 energy, because they're going to be forced to play something, or else they're going to lose energy in the process. Great fireball value here. We'll get back to the music and the text, but I just wanted to explain that Mysterion play because it might not be clear why I might start him behind New Kid like that. All right, I hope everybody is enjoying themselves. We have a Chef's Elite here, so you at least know that they're going to have a good deck. They might not necessarily be a good player, but they probably know how to play the deck a little bit. Probably has pretty good levels themselves. So this is a good example of me playing my Mysterion behind my new kid. When he plays his midline, mine will actually respawn much earlier because it's closer to my new kid. So that's a pretty important thing to notice there. And then kind of a Team Wars 101 is to try not to use energy until you have to. You really want the battle to be on your side. You can see here that he played Call Girl and actually didn't get anything. So maybe he was hoping to cycle to the Coon but didn't end up working out. Or maybe his team didn't have something for Call Girl to use and he just wanted to use the Call Girl. Pretty unlikely, but I don't know. Probably just a mistake on his part. Maybe they used it to pull out the Mysterion or something. But the Sally I used a few times this Team Wars to kill the Call Girl. It was a pretty good one. Now the Jimbo Ned here on the backside could be scary, but we have the Fireball there to help. Now he's got double tanks out, so this could be dangerous for us, but the Mysterion coming back is nice. Really helps us out, does massive damage to this Coon, and looks like the Diabetes isn't hitting Mosquito either, so this guy just really made mistakes here. We're playing our Jimbo because he has so much damage and we know that we can get the Call Girl Coon midline here. Now we're playing a little more midline than we normally would, but we kind of know that we have the advantage here. A Fireball right there on us would have been good, but I think in my head he didn't have the energy, or I already knew that these guys didn't have Fireball in their deck. I can't remember. This was a couple weeks ago already. But you can see Ned is just a great unit. He's so fast. See, they have Super Fart. No, it wasn't Super Fart and Fireball. I can't remember what it was. But my Mysterion is red for some reason. That tripped me up. I thought it was his Mysterion. But you can see that little benefit of having the Mysterion played a little differently was all I really needed. Also, my levels were a little higher. This is one of my higher accounts, but it ended up working out pretty well. But I just wanted to do this one quickly and show you that Mysterion getting played a little bit differently can impact the battle quite a bit. Gotta love that Diabetes win. So that does it for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, make sure you subscribe and like the video. Leave a comment. I really appreciate hearing from you guys. And this is the one for week 30. We're going to have another one coming up for week 31, which was this last week. So I am one behind. And then, this next weekend we'll have another one. So hopefully we get these out a little bit sooner as I refine how to edit them. But it's been great building it, making it this time. So hopefully the next ones are just as fun. So we'll see you next time and have a good one. Bye-bye.